that everybody shut down. But when it comes to God, ain't nobody got time. You asking too much. I love my food too much. I can't stay away from it that long. Now, unless you take anything but don't take my Pepsi. Lord help me. Take anything but don't take my coffee. I can go along with the fact, but I need my coffee. No, you don't. You need a good dose of Jesus. You need a real good dose of Jesus. Let me say something to you. To act like the Lord cannot deliver you, and you saying to God that God even have lied according to his word. Do you not know that God can set you free from anything that you're in? That God can deliver you from it? That God can change your whole being and change your situation? Yes. But to act like God can't do it is when you walk around here and keep dibbling dabbling. Today I love him, but I'm going to be a loyal to him on Tuesday because I already got my plan. I know that I'm saved, but I got to do this here. I know that I love the Lord, but God excuse me this time because I got, you're being disloyal to the Lord. I'm going to bring some people up in a minute to show you how they were disloyal. Commitment alone is not enough. You know when people say they're committed to you? That's not enough, folks. It's just not enough. Because you know why? People can say all kind of things, but they don't have your back. Do you not know that most people leave you by yourself when the going get tough? When stuff showing up get hot, folks start running. You know when stuff gets hot, everybody wears makeup. Because makeup runs. Oh, I ain't not here to talk to me. Everybody wears makeup because makeup runs all down the face. That old black stuff around the eyes run all in the eyes. Hello, somebody. See, so everybody has a makeup about themselves. Hello, somebody. That when their thoughts get tough, that folks start deviating, leaving God, and saying, I'm going to take my chances by myself. Divided loyalties. Come on, look at somebody and say, do you have divided loyalties? Well, let me take you something. Go to 1 Samuel, 23rd chapter, verse 16 to 18. I'm going to take you to a few places. I'm going to let you go. I want to show you divided loyalties. 1 Samuel 23, 16 to 18. All right. Ready? Read.
And Jonathan, Saul's son, arose.
Wait a minute. Listen to this. Saul was the king of Israel. He was the very first king. Got it? Say, I got it. Okay. Now, what happened with Saul was when David came on the scene, Saul began to be jealous of him. Saul had messed up on God. And be careful how you mess up on him. I don't care who you are, from the pulpit out to the street. If you mess up on God, he gonna deal with you. If you don't watch out, he will replace you. You're not irreplaceable now. Saul was the first king, but Saul messed up. He used his authority wrong. He stood in the place of Samuel, the first prophet, the priest. He stood in Samuel's place, and God got very upset with him. And God said, listen, I'm not going to give him another chance. I've given him all these chances up to this point. But this time he blew it. Now Samuel did not want God to do Saul like that. But then Saul brought a little boy from the back country field. Can I talk to him? This boy comes there, don't have no training. Are you hearing me? Hear me real good. He had no training in the throne room, but he got a lot of training in the field. Can I talk to you? Oh, help me here. This man watches daddy's sheep. And when the bear came and the lion came, God gave this boy the victory over those animals. Now he goes down to visit his brothers, right? Everybody's scared. It's the king standing back there shivering, wondering who's going to fight for him. This young man goes out there and kills the giant, cuts his head off. Now Saul gives him authority, but this is God's plan. See, a lot of times you think that you got to get there by yourself, but God is going to open the door for you. God gave David, amen, that chance. God raised him up. Do you not know that when Samuel went to Jesse's house, that was David's father, and it was time to anoint David, that the oil would not even flow out of the cruse until Samuel got to the right boy? What am I saying? Whatever God got for you, I don't care how many folks get in front of you. And I wish I could talk to somebody here like that. I'm going to hit you in that door. I can't get nobody no help out here. neighbor, when you get loyal to him, God will still bless you. Tell him when you get loyal. Tell him God will. Yeah. God will still bless you. Come on, man. Come on, here's that. David now, trying to give you a good scenario. David now, he kills the giant, so Saul keeps his word. He gives David a great position. David gets a chance to get his marriage daughter. But then, the favor of God shifts and goes to David. Now watch out now. Be careful with this. Because sometimes God won't stop blessing you, but he'll shift the favor. Oh, you didn't catch it. See, sometimes it's somebody else's time, not yours. It's time for God to raise up somebody to bless somebody else. But you already blessed. You walked in your season. And now you maintain it. But God now is going to take somebody else away from you. You see that boy over there? I want you to get him in training. See, God will take you. Folks might not even think so. You know why? Because you probably ain't even thinking about nothing like this. But God will take somebody like you. And all of a sudden, your mind will start shifting. And you start getting a different hunger right there. And the guy just said, what happened? You say, I don't know, man. But I don't feel like I used to feel. And I don't like doing that anymore. I don't get nothing from it when I do it. God got you in a place here. God is dealing with you. When you start turning away from trouble and start going to triumph, God is dealing with you. God is working on you. And so God changed your whole environment, right? Okay. Because he's setting you up for blessing. David now is going to be blessed. Saul is man. They go out to battle, right? They go out to war. David gets out there, man. David is so valiant. He kills 10,000. And when they come back to town, come back to the castle, the women and the people are singing. You know, you want to make a man upset, let his girlfriend start singing for somebody else. Let his wife start cheering for everybody except him. If he got 100 folks in that place and ain't nobody cheering, his wife better be up doing his hip. And she gonna get it when she get home. She might get it before they leave the church round. She gotta have his back. They start moving. Saul, they sing a song. Saul killed his 1,000. David killed his 10. Saul get jealous now. Be careful now. Because once the Lord really starts blessing you, some people going to rise up against you. And I'm talking about those that say they were for you. I'm talking about those that say, I've been praying for you. But the moment you step into the blessing, they start saying, look, had it not been for me, the devil is alive. It was all but the Lord. None all. Everything belongs to the Lord. But they can't stand it. Because they didn't expect God to bless you so good. See, sometimes God bless you so good that the folks look up and start trying to measure theirs against yours. And they said, you know you didn't give me this. Well, he didn't mean to give them that. He meant to give it to you. And so you start walking in that blessing. And folks saying, well, how he get it? God had predestined that he would have it. How do you notice that some folks drive big cars? Some drive little cars. Some have the money to buy big cars, but they prefer little cars. Some, amen, have old cars. Some have cars that break down every other day. And some have no car and wish they had one that did break down. Oh, I thought you see how you see. But God sets all these blessings up for us. Watch this, Lord. I want you to see what Jonathan said. David and Jonathan. Jonathan is Saul's son. David and Jonathan's farm and camaraderie to farm a barn. You know, you got somebody. I'm quite sure you got a girlfriend that y'all tight. You kind of share different things with her. Everybody got a partner like that. Okay? They share things. Okay? Now, David and Jonathan is like this. They're real tight. Jonathan goes to David. Read. This is what he said.